Okay, so you can go to YouTube. You can go to YouTube, right? You search for what concept does anyone have? Do you have anything you want to talk about? So we can search about it here. Anybody? Is there anything you want to talk about so that we can search for it and
Food sharing. Food sharing.
Okay.
Sharing, like buying food.
Okay, food sharing. Food sharing business or just food sharing?
Food sharing business. Yeah, it's actually a business.
Okay. Food sharing business. How to start foodstuff business. So I say how to start foodstuff business. Is that it?
No, there's food sharing, like people buy in bulk and share amongst themselves. So you, the originator, like end up getting one or two from that.
Okay, these ones are saying foodstuff business ideas. How to get at a very low cost.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's just a good one.
Okay, so we'll click on these three dots here. We'll click on the three dots. We'll click on share. And you click on copy link. Okay? Then you head on to your Chrome browser. You head on to your Chrome browser. You click on the search bar. You're not going to...
My phone, I haven't seen anything, no.
Huh?
I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing the screen.
You're not seeing the screen?
You're showing them something. I'm not seeing anything. I'm only seeing you people's faces. I'm not seeing anything.
Who else is experiencing the same thing?
I don't know whether I can see what you are doing, but sometimes
but sometimes
I can see it here too.
Oh, maybe
I can see this.
Maybe it's your phone. So can you see my screen now? What's on my screen now?
I can see you are Chrome browser. ChatGPT.
Okay. So you are not coming to ChatGPT now. You know, we just copy the link from YouTube. You search for downsub downsub.com downsub. Okay, downsub.com downsub.com. Okay, now this is the site. You paste the link and then you click on download. You wait for it to open. So what this AI does is to give you the text. It will give you the text version of that video. Okay, so now that you have downloaded, you come here, you see this place, it says SRT TXT raw. You click on TXT. TXT is the text.
Sorry, my friend, I'm lost. I had to leave and enter back. I don't understand anything.
Calm down. You watch the replay. Oh, you watch the replay. I'm recording the version. I'm recording this section. So just calm down. I think your network is really doing a lot with you. So you long press. I hope you can see the text now. The text has been generated. You long press and then select all. The option for select all will come up, and then you copy. Now when you copy, you click on this your search bar to go back to your ChatGPT. Now on these icons, on these places, these are the things I have opened previously. Now this first one is ChatGPT. I'm going to click on it and it will bring me back to ChatGPT. Now this is a fresh page. If I want to go back to the history, to the one I have been doing before, I can click on these two bar here on my left hand side, this place. So you see the things that you have done before, you can actually click on it and continue. Okay, so I just want a fresh one. I say okay, please, whose stuff is on, please mute your mic. It's actually disturbing this recording. GPT, I need your help. Oh, GPT, I need your help. Oh, you may not always be like this, but I just love the way I do it because it helps me have that relationship with him and help me, make it to give me the feedback the way I want it. Okay, I want to create a content on food sharing. I have a subtitle. From a YouTube channel, or a YouTube video rather. A YouTube video. I want you to rephrase it and tweak it such that it's not easily recognized or noticeable. It's not easily recognized by the original owner. Also, use the right spellings, punctuations, and grammar where necessary, right? So I'll put on the open comma and the closing comma. Also, add a strong call to action. So I've sent it. Here is a rewritten, a restructured version that's of subtitle content. So here it is. It has helped me. So it is not you, thinking and it says how to start a profitable foodstuff business from farm to market. Okay, let's talk real business. If you ever wanted, so you could copy this and share and share on platforms, and they'll be like, wow, this person, your brain dey burst o, your brain dey hot, you know. This life no suppose dey hard. E no suppose dey hard. For me, I give, like the first one I shared with you, you know, I give it my real experiences, my real stories, you know, and ask it to please, you know, punctuate, add the grammar, add the spellings, make it correctly. So I wouldn't want to put out content that are void of, you know, the right is it rules of grammar. So for me to position myself as an authority, as someone who really knows what she's doing, as those ideas are coming, I just punch it on here, tell it to please help me with the spellings, help me with the grammar, help me with the, you know, punctuations, and I post it. And if I want to also work on trends, I could also tell it, okay, like the other day I created yesterday or so, or a day before, I talked about the Sterling Bank trend. I asked it, do you know about this Sterling Bank trend at Odogu? It used it to create a copy for me. I posted and people are like, wow. So whatever you can do, I've given you 3 options. Okay, you could go to YouTube, copy it, and you know, and tell it, give it the right prompt. Well, if you go through it, you don't like it, feed it with another prompt. Let it, you know, tweak it until you get what you want. Then edit it on your own. Okay, but if you want it to be giving you this kind of my bad, you know, results, use ChatGPT Pro. Use ChatGPT Pro. I actually pay my coach, who has trained me on AI and stuff. You know, every month we subscribe. Okay, we always subscribe. I pay 5,000 and we are about 5. So if you're interested, you can tell me. I'll ask him if more people can join, or we could create our own team and subscribe. It's $20 per month. So if you have $20, you can be subscribing and be using it. But if you don't have $20, kuku join team. It's 5,000 naira. So I think this is about this. Any other question before we call it a night? Don't come, and I didn't even plan